My dick's got 66 inches of leverage. That's a lie. If you input the length and width to assess the risk, you get a syntax error. Something so big it's never been measured, like the damage done by the fentanyl error. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Still, this chick's got a mad infatuation, addicted to heading balls. But without getting too clever or resorting to actual masturbation, let's have a look at this together and do some napkin calculations. When there's dicks involved, 3 dimensions ain't sticking together. Let's try time. The square root of pi to the power of the speed of light multiplied by cock, flattened about as thick as a feather, means if you're traveling on a straight plane at hyperdrive, minus the curvature, that's 6 weeks from the tip to the end of the bell end. Another 1,000 parsecs just to get around. Then you Kessel run round Megatron, fly by the veiny nebula, now you're gaining ground. But remember, I ain't even came. When this dick will spray, you find out why they call this galaxy the Milky Way. Really? The bigger the better? Are you sure? Round my circumcision ring, I got 5 galactic governments with entire planets for city halls. And all the major scientists working day and night trying to measure my dick and balls. They ain't never seen a bigger force bang together so much mass in the field that it governs. And despite all the laws of physics, they figured, when it comes to this dick, Darth Vader couldn't get a grip. All it takes is a pair of tweezers to get a grip of yours. Pickle dicks begging pussy for intercourse. That's the state of man at the moment. Weekly yoga plans, plants, lycra pants, and aerobics. Too embarrassed of their manhood, so they're sideways, tucking their boners. Fuck size! My dick is an abstract concept. Somewhere in the kingdom of heaven, they've written about it. Stored in a vault, there's over 1,000 files hidden in brown leather pouches. But even if you found it and managed to fight past the angel guards and had all the wisdom to translate the scripture out of its ancient language, you'd still need a forehead the size of Rihanna's to wrap your fucking head around it. No lie! No lie! One hand on the Bible, I testify it. Testify it. Other hand, solo, grabbing the girth. But if you want the universal truth, please don't attempt to find it. This a warning. My erection's got its own event horizon. The wheelie of time, what a fantastical birth. I'll cycle through any foe in the booth, because if I cock back and shoot, the whole matrix collapses. And like 2 drunk detectives, ain't no one gonna know who hammered it first. Traditional bar time. Let's hit the pop stars. Like I got my dick stuck in a 9. Fuck guns. I'm all about cock bars. Both about extending the male ego, so what separates me from all of these ballied up lobtards? I don't want to be famous for something ingrained in the money, but if I really started faking, every single record label would want me to bake them a sugary cake they could take a big cut from and drain my soul was payment for attending their lame dinner functions and whatever other kind of pagan concoctions they use to enslave all these youngins. Drowning yourself in entertainment and drugs, normalizing the medication you're on because society labels it recreational fun, alcohol and a vape, patiently waiting for a suicidal escape. Fuck that. Have a cup of psilocybin and elevate to the sun. What he's promoting is dangerous. At the end of the day, I don't give a dick what I'm enabling. Better that than be part of a system that's failed and only wants you and is draining your funds. I'd rather fuck about in a verse for the love of the sport. Kingpin, pushing buttons to settle the score. Use my dick as a metaphor. Aim at a comet and have Khaled steady the course. Use my dick as a metaphor. That's a metasword. Metaflex with a docking. The Skunkwork album is ready and the engines are running. This you got one of the greatest rockets incoming.